yeah, just email us the resume, email us the job offer, and I'll tell you if this is a viable case or not. You don't have to use us. You could say, well, okay, I got my free assessment. This is a good case. I'm going to go to another lawyer. I don't really mind. At least I've helped one student get his or her foot in the door. And yeah, that's what I'd like to do. Please also mention that it's USC referral, because we're quite a big company. Our receptionists are all trained to watch for this kind of stuff. So otherwise, you may have a lawyer say, oh, no, sorry, my hourly billing rate is X, and then you'll get a little surprised. But we try to be reasonable, and we definitely want to be supporting USC. What a fine institution. As I say, I've had a relationship with USC for years, but now that two of my kids are there, I'm particularly partial, being a Trojan parent. And what a wonderful job the USC does. And thank you, Addie, for everything you're doing. I see we have a few questions.
Yeah, before we go to the questions, I just wanted to do a quick plug. So we have two offers, actually. So the first was the one Bernie shared for free advice from WR Immigration if you have questions related to non-sponsorship for USC international students. But I'd also like to offer a $100 registration discount for all attendees of the webinar today. So if you're interested in attending the International Student Virtual Career Fair, we would love to have you there. So please, I actually created a separate registration just for attendees for this event. So make sure that you select, after you've created your account in Connect SC, you can register for any of our events, and just make sure you select the WR Immigration Webinar Attendee option when you're registering for the International Student Virtual Career Fair, and you'll get the $100 discount. So the fair is October 11th. It's going to be virtual in Brazen, and it's 6 to 10 p.m. And WR Immigration is generous enough to continue to support us by attending the fair, offering a free immigration help booth for students and employers who are attending the fair. So it'd be great to have you there.
There's our 9 offices. We do have a Shanghai office, by the way. It's a really nice part of Shanghai. If you ever went to the Kerry Center,
yeah, it's really nice. Yeah,
it's very fancy, and it's very nice. People sometimes think of Shanghai as, oh, China, but you go there and it's like, when you come back to LA, it feels third world, because there's so many of these big buildings, and the Kerry Center is particularly exciting. And then we have offices. We have a big office in Boston. We have about 40 people. LA, we have 2 offices, New York, Oakland. San Diego office is new. And then we handle our global out of our Petrosky office in Michigan. Global, by the way, is what we call outbound. That there actually has been a lot. It's not today's topic, but this is where we're sending Americans abroad. So you may have American USC graduates that you would transfer to Italy. And I think that would be still supportive of what USC's mission would be. I think our focus today, of course, is inbound, but we do also help people with assignments. Let's assume, like Addie, you did an assignment abroad in China. We would help you with the Chinese visa if needed. I must point out that it's a whole lot easier to get a Chinese work visa than a US work visa, but most other countries are a little bit more generous. America is moderately tough, but it's viable. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Addie, for putting this together. And
my pleasure. Thank you, Bernie, for coming. This has been very informative. I hope everyone else feels the same.